So Louis Erard was a brand which is existing since 1931, belonging to the family Erard. And then, with my watchmaking background, I could convince some investors, and we bought the brand in 2003, and we started practically from scratch. We try to be very classic, but not old-fashioned. Okay, we would like to convince some end users to buy a beautiful watch that can last several years. You are never old-fashioned by wearing a Louis Erard watch that you bought 10 years ago.
So the first step before assembling a watch is to control all the components of the watch. For example, hands, dial, case, movement are from different suppliers. So the first step is to control all these components, if the quality is good, if the technical things are also good, and after we can start the assembling. The first step when we do the assembling is to fit the dial and the hands on the movement, and we always control at this step if there is any dust on the dial inside the movement. The second part is to put all these components inside the case, and after we close the case with the case back. The next step is all the quality control. So we have three different controls. So the first one is water resistance. Before we used with water, but now it's a different control only with air pressure. The second step is the aesthetic control. So the people in charge are looking if there is any scratch, any dust inside the watch. This is also really important to have a good accuracy of the watch. And the last step is to control the watch inside a special engine, which will control in many positions the watch and the accuracy of it. When we finish the final control, we can put the straps on the watch, and this is really the final stage before going to our stock.
If you compare with some of our competition, they sponsor some very famous sports people. We are talking about the product. The product is still the hero. I believe we have a fantastic quality. They are not following everyone who has the same watch and so on. So if around the table there is only one guy who has a Louis Erard, he should be proud of saying versus the other ones.